Hello everyone, welcome back to another World of Tanks episode, and it's been a long time since the last one. It's been, I think, a couple weeks now. I do have my reasons for that, and we'll get to that in just a moment. But first off, we're here on a map. Guess what? Yeah, a map. And the T95. And I've had a lot of fun with the T95, as I've said in the past. I've had a few people ask me in battles recently, and don't mind the jingling cat in the background with the new noisy collar. That's great for recording videos. And this guy's ramming me to try to push me and damages himself. Thank you. I have to pay for that now. But I don't really appreciate people pushing me. I understand the idea behind it, and sometimes it is appreciated, but usually it's just kind of a, gee, thanks for damaging yourself, or gee, thanks for us colliding really helps make us spotted easier for the enemy. If they have a scout coming in, if I have to move a long ways, then that might get me spotted. As opposed to normally the T95, it's got pretty good camo because it's down so low and so slow. But yeah, I enjoy the tank. It's definitely not one I regret buying. I've had a few people ask me, as I was saying, how I like it, and most battles, I really do like it. It's those battles where you get picked on by artillery before you can get anywhere, or you get hit because you're just too slow. It's the times when the slow gets to you, really. Like, I have times where there's a T50, just a little tier 4 scout, or the equivalent of him. He flanks me, he gets behind me. There is not really anything I can do. I mean, I can back up and put my back against a building, and then he can't shoot my back, and then he has a hard time getting through my side, but he still does. But if he just sits there and shoots at my back, then usually he lights me on fire twice before I finally die, and then he'll kill me right from full health to nothing, and there's not much I can do about it unless I'm right beside a building that I can kind of arrange myself without him being off a circle behind me. But yeah, but here comes an IS-7. Let's pick on him. And oh, he sees me, I see him. He's like, oh, this might have been a bad idea. No, maybe he's not looking at me. Maybe he's paying attention to someone else. Regardless, I'm shooting him. It's gonna hurt him. Aha. But recently, World of Tanks 8.5 came out. Actually, that just came out today. That's the day I'm recording it. The 25th here. And, oh, he's running away. And as you probably noticed, I didn't get out any 8.5 stuff. I didn't put out a introduction to the new tanks or an intro to the new map. I'd like to, but with college life, it's exam week. I've got one more exam tomorrow, which is Friday the 26th of April. So hopefully after that, for the next patch, I'll be able to get something out. I did try, but I just didn't have enough time to complete it. I've got the video files recorded for the introduction of the new tanks on my hard drive, but honestly, I never had time to finish it. And at this point, I think it's a little bit late. Anybody that really cared about it can either go check it out now in a training room. Maybe not the tanks so much, but well, it's a little late. You probably checked it out on other channels by now. But I appreciate you guys for sticking with me. I didn't lose too many subscribers on my way, I hope. But now let's look at the situation I'm in here in this battle. I've got the IS-7 coming. Now the IS-7. You watch me kind of aim correctly. I aim low on him. Typically you want to aim even lower than I did there, but I was in a bit of a hurry. I was worried about people flanking me, and I know the quicker I can get a shot off, the quicker I can be reloaded to shoot at the next guy. And this tiger, he doesn't want anything to do with me. He's like, ooh, don't shoot at me, I'm just going to go down here. And do you know what I think about that? I think he seems a little bit lonely down there. What do you guys think? Should I go join him? Maybe? Maybe not. Yeah, no. Yeah, let's go get him. Timing. Thanks myself. Why did you move a little bit quicker while you were playing the game? Think about me recording. No, but at this point in the game, I really didn't think it would be a recordable, a YouTube-worthy clip. Oh, and here we go. Going over the hill. Let's go get him. Hopefully he doesn't shoot the bottom of me, because that's some pretty weak armor. Anything can get through that. Oh, and I bounced off the front of his turret. That was just unlucky. That should have went right to the top of him, and that would have hurt. There's a good chance of that taking out one of his crew, I imagine. At least in real life it would. I'm not sure how it's coded. Oh, and time to use the repair kit. I was thinking about using it earlier when I was tracked by that IS-7, I think it was. I'm glad I didn't. Oh, he's dead. He's dead. He uses a fire extinguisher. Can I ram him to death? Nope. I can try. Maybe I can at least keep him tracked like that. Nope. Guess not. Just not enough force in it. And let's make this shot count. Got him. Woohoo. If I were him, I probably... that's questionable. I might not have used my fire extinguisher. Because I know I was going to die anyway. There wouldn't be any way I could live or really do any damage in that situation. Especially if I was tracked, which I believe he was, if I remember correctly at least. But now let's get back up to our spot here. You can see the enemy is kinda sorta approaching, so that's gonna be a bit of a problem. We need to make sure that that doesn't happen. Well, because if I get surrounded, then I'm in trouble. I'm in some serious trouble. So let's hopefully be able to get up there and save our artillery friend. Hopefully the enemy will come over the hill here where I can shoot him pretty soon. Not flank around behind me. That's always a worry in the T95. Is there someone behind me? And I'm hoping that T32 will cover my back. But I mean, still, he can only do so much. He can try all he wants, but once he's dead, and that's it. So, roll over here. Where'd they go? Where'd those two guys go? Hopefully I can spot them. Over there? No? Oh, I hear bleeping noises. There's one over there. Okay. Ready? Missed. Okay, now there's two, one on each side of me. Now this is a little bit worrisome. If that medium to my right would have just rushed up and got behind me, then it would have been probably the end of me. But he decided to stay down there. He was too afraid of me. So I'll just pick off the T32 and then focus on him. It's always something you want to do. If you see a T95 distracted, always rush him. Always. If you find yourself in a situation where you're in front of him, and you have enough speed to get out behind him or beside him before he shoots you and kills you, then go. You might have to take a hit to do it, but go. Do it. It's your only chance, typically. Otherwise, it needs a little bit of luck. Let's peek down there. At this point, I'm just now realizing that there's no artillery on their side anymore, which I'm kind of like, whew, thank God, because I'm in the middle of nowhere. But I know there's someone in the center there, and I don't want them to be able to shoot me. And if I know if I go down there, down the hill a little bit, then I'm going to have to turn to shoot the guy beside the hill, because he's going to be hiding there. And then I'll potentially get hit in the side, and then if I get tracked, then it's all over at this point, because I don't have a repair kit anymore. Oh, artillery, he got that shot. I was not expecting that. That's pretty lucky. Now, let's go hide over in the corner for a little while. Or maybe not. This guy wants to ruin my plan of hiding. No, that's probably a good idea. He hit me inside. That's a good move. But it didn't do that much damage. Well, let's go take care of him. If he's not running already, then he's done. There's no way he can survive unless he somehow gets beside me. See if I track myself going down the hill. But that's not going to happen. He's dead. Now they're all taken care of. Let's assume that the T-28 is at its base defending. That's what I'd be doing if I were him. So let's head on over there. Nope. Let's not head over there. Let's go get him. Let's go finish him off. He has no chance against me. He'd take a whole lot of luck. Once again, he'd have to track me and somehow get beside me, which for him, that would be a little bit difficult. It's hard for one tank destroyer without a turret to pin down and kill another tank destroyer that doesn't have a turret. It's hard. It's difficult. But let's speed on up there. Let's go take care of him. I don't know what our T-32 buddy's gonna do. We lost an artillery from this guy, so let's try to get him. I'm gonna go straight at him. He can hurt me if he shoots in the right places, quite easily actually. But he won't be able to do enough damage to kill me. It'll take him a few shots, and it'll take me maybe 2 shots to kill him. So let's head on over there. Our T-32 buddy might be in a little bit of trouble. I might have to take a shortcut to get down to him to help him. Oof. Our team might still be in trouble, but I have confidence. Meanwhile, the whole team, the rest of my team is cheering me on. As you can see, they're kind of giving advice to the T-32 mostly. But he did pretty good. I'm glad that he was around to watch my back as much as he could, and he did what he could against the T-28. I'm sure it could have been better. I'm sure it could have been worse as well. I didn't see that closely what he was doing. And shoot him in the side, and maybe... Ooh, not quite it. Now, going in for the high-speed ram. Brace for impact. Keep bracing. Still bracing. There we go. Love tap. Back up so we can hit him better. And his shot bounces off of me. No real surprise there, although I'm tracked, so I guess that's not really a bounce. But that was a fun battle for that tank destroyer. I've had that battle sitting on my hard drive for quite a while, but it was worthy. So hopefully you guys enjoyed, and hopefully you'll be back for another one later. Bye-bye. See you later. Have a good one.